Hello, this is the Keller High School and Keller Center for Advanced Learning submission for the Loco Robo Design Challenge. This drone would be utilized for gathering data about weather patterns and convection cells and has the ability to aid in disaster relief scenarios. Starting with the body, all structural components are able to be 3D printed, with the exception of some electronic components. The drone body consists of a centerpiece that accepts 4 telescoping arms, which would hold prop guards, motors, legs, and any wiring that would route to the motors. On top of the centerpiece is a cover that houses all sensors except the camera. This anemometer measures wind speed, direction, and temperature, and is based on this commercial anemometer. The GPS antenna here would provide location data and is based on this drone antenna. This small altimeter chip measures altitude, pressure, and temperature, and is based on this commercial altimeter chip. Lastly, the camera, which would provide visual input for viewing cloud formations or spotting disaster survivors, is based off of this commercially available 3-axis gimbal camera. Under these sensors is where the battery and circuit board would reside, with the battery above the circuit board elevated on this table. As can be seen, there is a lot of mass above the propellers, which would raise the center of gravity, making the drone unstable and hard to control. The components on the top here only weigh 131 grams, and the camera's weight offsets these components with a weight of 451 grams. As a result of its occupational capacity, this drone would also likely be flying in very dangerous conditions and be affected by wind, condensation, and adverse weather in a data collecting or disaster situation. As such, each component is waterproof, and the drone would be printed with ABS plastic. ABS is the most durable of 3D printing resins and is also waterproof, making it an effective, low-cost option to construct the drone body. With certain components, such as the center body piece and the cover piece, the infill percentage would have to be higher, ranging from 65 to 80%. But with the arms, legs, and battery table, the infill percentage could be lower, making them less dense, ranging from approximately 55 to 65%. Once again, this drone would be a viable and effective solution for gathering weather data, and its dual functionality with disaster relief makes it versatile. Thank you for your time.